What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Speculation Alley. It's your boy Crypto Dilly, and I'm going to drop some heat today. My speculation, my tinfoil hat is on, and I got some exciting stuff to kind of uncover for the rest of New Tokyo. So strap in, get ready, and let's get right into it. So today's topic is actually surrounding the bonsai tree that is seen in all across the other side and in New Tokyo. The bonsai tree is a very interesting point to actually bring up because they require expert care and years of skillful technique to actually form the shapes of their appearance. And with that being said, I mean, the average bonsai tree is like 6 inches all the way up to 3 feet. Now, in Wagmi-San's shop, we actually see a bonsai tree. This bonsai tree is massive, fills the whole room. And right next to the tip of the bonsai tree is actually a Koda bottle. Okay. For the longest time, everyone's been, speculating, well, why is there a Koda bottle in Wagmi-San's shop? Now, I want to take you to the Otherside trailer, the second one. Inside this trailer, one of the first opening scenes in the sequence is actually a bonsai tree. And this bonsai tree is actually being filled with this glowing like liquid up to berries or orbs inside of the top of the bonsai tree. Now, a few like scenes later within this trailer, we actually see a Koda filling a bottle with this liquid, this glowing liquid inside of what we now know becomes a Koda bottle that says, "Do not drink me." Now, in the first Otherside trailer, we actually see Curtis consume this liquid right out of the bottle. In the, classic Curtis way, he just pops open the lid and chugs it all the way down. Now, the reason this is important is because this is our first glimpse into what the Koda Juice actually can do. It can actually transport you to the other side. This is important because Wagmi-San is the only other person that I've seen use portals. He originally first introduced us to a portal for NFT NYC, where he transported a wallet to New York City, and we did a scavenger hunt to actually find this missing wallet and, see, it was a social experiment to see if we would actually take the money out of the wallet. Now, the second time that we've actually seen the portal come to use is the second NFT NYC, where we actually portaled directly from New York to New Tokyo. And this is where we had a fully immersive experience where we also saw a Koda bottle behind the counter of the bar. And we also saw a lot of the shopkeepers, Beeple, and Figge wearing these sweatshirts that said New Tokyo Electric Company on the back of them. Now, I'll get to that in a minute, but I think it plays an important role in understanding how these portals are powered up. Where does the energy source come from for a portal to actually allow you to go from one realm to another, right? Interdimensional travel, which is what we're talking about. And I think that Wagmi-San actually has figured out how to harness the energy from Koda Juice. And I believe the energy actually comes directly from the bonsai tree that's at the center of his shop. Now, with that being said, where did the Koda bottle come from? And why does Wagmi-San have this Koda bottle just conveniently placed in his shop? Now, digging deeper, that is where I believe the theory of Wagmi-San's cat being a Koda really comes into play. Wagmi-San, we know from the beginning, from the first time his shop got burnt down, that his cat is the love of his life. And you are shown a clip of the cat basically loving up on Wagmi-San, and it's by his side, doesn't leave his side. And when enemies come to actually have him pay protection money, the cat defends Wagmi-San right there. Now, this is a really important note because I think what we just recently saw in the season finale is also Wagmi-San's cat coming to protect Wagmi-San. And in the video that we just recently saw, the cat is a spirit that also is shown with this amazing energy, almost a magic-like quality that we also have seen come through the bonsai tree in the other side video, and it's a similar color. Now, the cat plays a significant role throughout the whole storyline of Wagmi-San, and we've actually been linked to the cat in multiple ways. The kabuki masks are actually seen in the first shop, and they're highlighted. And this connection actually was made by Saskatoon Squatch. Actually, a lot of this stuff comes directly from Saskatoon Squatch really early on. I think as early as maybe April or May, Saskatoon Squatch was talking about Wagmi-San's cat being a Koda. And there's links directly to Otherside land as well. The way that the actual patterns on the different caves, and also on Wagmi-San's suitcase, which we can see right here, it has the same patterns. And so there's been a deep connection to the cat throughout the storyline. And as we've seen, Wagmi-San has a shrine dedicated to his cat. And when the shop burnt down, it's also the only thing that didn't get burnt up. And so it's very interesting to see this. And so with everything that we know about Wagmi-San's cat, it's really important to realize that I think the theory of the cat being a Koda really comes to light. And the reason that Wagmi-San would actually have a Koda bottle within his store is in case another Koda gets lost. My theory is that the reason that Wagmi-San came to possess a Koda was because in the video we see on the other side, we see a Koda actually collecting this Koda juice. And when he's collecting the Koda juice, he ends up a portal ends up opening up on one side, and he starts to run in the opposite direction away from the portal. As he's running, he basically gets pulled, trips and loses control of the bottle, and it starts to suck back towards the original portal that he's running from. At that same point in time, another portal actually opens up from behind, which sucks him closer to that portal. When this is all happening, this Koda has a decision to make. Either he gets sucked through the one portal and lets the Koda bottle go, or he uses a Koda fart to propel him all the way to actually catch the Koda bottle and go into the original portal he was running from. I think this is really important to actually look at, because he actually makes the decision to use the Koda fart and explode towards this Koda bottle and catch it to go through the portal. That obviously means he's willing to risk his life to obtain this bottle. And obviously we know that the bottle allows for interdimensional travel. So it's my theory that he obviously didn't want to get stranded somewhere without a bottle that would allow him to get home. And I think this theory really comes to light when you think about, what if Wagmi-San's cat is a Koda that got transported or pulled through a portal and stuck on New Tokyo and had nowhere to go. And so Wagmi-San, a man of honor, actually ended up taking this cat in and feeding it, giving it shelter, and basically treating it as his own. And so he's grown to love this cat, and the cat is really a celestial being, right, that can protect him. And Wagmi-San over the years came to realize that his cat was a Koda, and he was able to harness the energy of his cat through the Bonsai Tree. And thus, we are presented with the New Tokyo Electric Company, which is actually ran by Wagmi-San. Wagmi-San owns the Bonsai Tree, which is the tree of life for the other side that gives everything energy. And that is why we see shopkeepers, Beeple, and Figge wearing these New Tokyo Electric Company shirts, is because they know that Wagmi-San controls all the ultimate power, right? So that's the end of the video. I really think that this is obviously a stretch as far as where the storyline is right now and where it can be. And I'm really excited to get into what I think Kagamis mean for the storyline and what they're going to end up being. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Definitely ring the bell so you get a notification when we post a new video. And comment down below what you guys thought of this speculation and whether you agree or you disagree. It's always good to hear some different insight into what we're thinking. So again, my name is Crypto Dilly. I appreciate you guys watching our video and can't wait to see you next week.